Merry Meet Sisters, Happy Trinity. Just a few things. Let me just go show you this real quick. That's my daily altar. It's there every day. I don't move it. I move it when I'm redoing stuff or whatever. But I'm making my cloth for it. I haven't made my cloth for it yet, but the two candles in the middle, that's my God and Goddess candle. Behind them is North, and that's air for me. We'll go over that in a minute. And then to the right is East. Down towards us is South, and East is Earth, South is Fire, West is Water. Okay, so good morning. Okay, so you always want to have an altar somewhere. It can be teeny tiny, a little teeny tiny where you have a tea light and it makes a circle, and you have whatever, a stone for earth, I don't know, a cotton ball to represent a cloud for air, something. This little something, little bottle cap of water for water, and something for fire. But just something. Also, I did not keep within the traditional placement of the elements for my altar because it didn't ring true to me. Because the traditional placement has earth in the north, has air in the east, fire in the south, and water in the west. But that didn't ring true to me. It just didn't feel right. It felt very forced, and I didn't like that. So I switched two of them. I switched air and put it in the north, and earth and put it in the east, and I was fine. Fire's in the south, water's in the west. So that worked. It flowed, and I was good. So I like that, and that's what I did. Okay, so I'm trying to make sure I keep my eye on the time because it's only supposed to be 10 minutes for YouTube. Okay, so for the altar, and incorporate into your altar each individual religions. Like Leanne, you can incorporate the menorah for fire for the south. Nancy Ann, I'm not sure exactly what you have per se as a talisman or something like that, but incorporate it and it's going to fall in there, especially under earth, I'm sure, somehow. So incorporate it in a feather for air. Perfect. You know what I mean? Just incorporate it into your altar. And I use it every day. Like, I just light an incense and thank the gods and goddesses for everything that I have, and everything that's going to be brought to me, and everything that I'm going to go through, and because everything is something that will teach me something, whether it'll teach me happiness, whether it'll teach me pain, whether it'll teach me understanding, whether it'll teach me something. I might not understand it right away, but I'll get it eventually. So anyway, totally lost track of thought there. Okay. Guess we're done with that subject. Okay, so I go to calendar365.com. Here, there it is, yay. Okay, and I printed out the 2012-2013 moon phase calendar so that I know I can keep track easily without trying to remember it, because that's just not going to happen. And then I went to zodiacarts.com and I printed out my June zodiac moon calendar. And the reason why is because in Wicca, it matters to us. It matters where the moon is in with which planet. It matters where it is in with which zodiac signs. Those all have different influxes on your power and your energy. So that matters. Okay, so I can scan these and email them to you guys, or if you just want to go and print them out, then that's fine too. Just let me know. But if you want me to scan them to you, which I will need your email address anyway, because I do have some things that I do need to scan to you guys, then but I don't want to scan everything because I want your Book of Shadows to be your Book of Shadows. Like, you have to be able to not necessarily write things down because I type everything because I'm so anal retentive that my handwriting drives me crazy. Okay, so anyway, I type everything. But it needs to be yours. It needs to come through you. So the calendar, that's not a big deal. That's no big deal. But like, I want to teach you how to cast a circle. That needs to be through you. So I'm gonna have to do it in a very slow way, which won't be hard. But that will be one video, is how to cast a circle. How to draw down the moon. That'll be one video. But the very first thing I wanted to do was go over the altar, and because that's important, because you need to have that. So, and then just every day, just thank Nancy Ann. You would thank Mother Earth at the altar, light an incense for her, and fan it with a feather. And Leanne, you would thank, your shaman, and light a candle on your menorah, or put it in an area where it can be cleansed or anything like that. So okay, the next video, because we're running out of time, the next video I'm going to go over is casting a circle, because before we do anything, we're going to need some supplies, and so like your common stays that you have to have in order to do stuff. So blessed be. I love you.